Good morning, everyone. Y'all just having a conversation on your own. I apologize for being late. All I got to say is, when are y'all going to listen to Auntie? Do y'all remember when I dropped you that nugget and told you stuff is going to come out? But Tisha was not going to listen to it. I know I got my banner up, but I got to say this before we get started. What I'm saying is alleged. It's for entertainment only. It's for he, ha, ha, and it's my opinion. I told y'all, the reason I didn't do my video last night because everybody was doing the video, and plus I was waiting on a little teeny piece of evidence. I'm gonna drop this and watch. I'm gonna send y'all. I'm gonna say I told y'all so. I be dropping y'all nuggets and y'all don't even get it. Remember the other video I did, and I said that they supposed to be moving in 2023, and I said, why are you building a garden? Somebody in the chat argued me up and down. I just sit back and told me that was a rental house. That is not no rental house, baby. That's where they stay at, and I'm telling you, the word on the street, I'm not the one to gossip. The math is not mathing up, and the money is not there. But I'm not gonna show the video because YouTube, and I know how on is, they be funny. I'm just gonna play the recording. Hold on.
It was asked if she would be willing to come on the girls' trip. And she was going to tell Letitia, hey, I didn't know he was married. This was years ago. No, scratch your question. Ain't nobody coming on show. Just as an intelligent adult, how would Mel know what she was going to come on the show and say? Because we had conversations. It was her. How did it start? It's none of your business because I know the full story. So let me be very
Just a reunion.
So let me be very clear. I never said if you hush, maybe you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and argue relationships and breasts. I'm good. Okay. There seems to be this odd conversation.
Okay. I had to stop it for YouTube. But why do Marsau always, when somebody is telling the truth on him, it never fails. He did Kiki like that. He talks over you. That's how you know he's lying. I don't care what nobody say. My gut said, my heart said, Marsau did not go to Africa alone. He did not go to Africa just to be by himself for a whole month. And I'm going to break it down. I must finish playing it first.
That has taken place. You think it was Melody making stuff up with this woman? I know. I don't think I know. Okay. Melody obviously feels strongly that there's information she knew that was going to come on the show or not. The part that seems, well, in terms of validity. Well, if you come in, Melody, if Melody really knows So why would she bring somebody to the show if you guys are coming in her? She tried. What's wrong with that? If you guys are coming at her like that. Believe it or not, did you not and say, hey, Marsau, you have got to talk about this. You've got to talk about this. Martell and Mel are talking about this. All right? Because as a friend, when you guys came out and said, hey, man, we're going to do this show. We're doing this show, but we don't want y'all to say anything about this. I never said that. Yes, y'all did. Yes, Mel said that. I did not. We had this infidelity. Y'all asked us not to say that. But it didn't come out my mouth. It came out my mouth. It never came out my mouth. Clear. I never said not being very clear. If you hush, maybe you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and argue with legs, hips, and breasts. I'm good. Okay.
I had to play that on again. I like that one. I'm waiting on something else, but the person said that Melody held it on her own. She didn't need no backup. She gave it to them, every last one on with no chaser. What I'm saying is this is, what man in the world, my opinion, will go to another country with no contact with your family for a whole month at all? The only person who does that is a person with another family, my opinion. And like I told y'all at first, everybody looking in the wrong place for the child. This lady never come to the front. She has a lot to lose. She worked with money. What I don't like is Marsau overtalk somebody. And when somebody overtalking you, that means you don't want them to get out the truth. And why you don't want them to get out the truth? Why is the reason? He kept on talking over Mel. So Mel said, she told him, I'm not going to say anything. Thighs, hips, and breasts. I don't blame her. Somebody talking over you, trying to say, every time she gets to get something out, he always trying to cut her off. He does the same thing with Tisha. He does the same thing with Martell. He does the same thing with his brother. He does the same thing with everybody. The whole time, what Tisha kept on saying, she said, Melody told us not to say anything. Melody told us not to say anything. Melody said, no, I didn't. Melody told us not to say anything. Now, the backup was on the stage. What did they say? I really believe this is why Kimmy and Letitia is at art right now. I told her about a long time ago. I said, Kimmy don't like Tisha. She said what she had to say last reunion. I call a spade a spade. This, I guess everybody kept on getting on Carlos, and he decided that he was not going to let them get by this time. But Carlos to me is wishy-washy, because I'm going to what I seen yesterday. Carlos said something he don't like about Bravo, Giselle and Robin them ganging up on Wendy. You doing the same thing. You seen these people gang up on Melody, one person, so how can you talk? That's why I don't understand. That's why I told y'all, these people, they can do what they want to do, but when it come back to you, they don't like it. Why are you worried about, sir, ma'am, sir? Why are you over here in Bravo business? You need to get your own house together. You in somebody else's backyard and yours not together. You're doing the same thing that the other person doing. So how can you, I call a spade, so how can a pot be talking about the cattle? I don't understand it. That right there threw me for a loop. You know what I said when he was talking? I said, shut up, shut it up. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it 100. Well, your show ain't 100. You watch these people. You watch all these people from season 2 on to season 5 gang up on one person, and you said nothing. You sat back. They did the same thing. The same thing Gazelle and Robert did, and Mimi did to Wendy. The same thing went on in your show, but it was worse. It was worse on your show than it was on Bravo. That was nothing. A little bit of thing on Bravo. You had men's, women, gang up, grandmamas, gang up on one woman and did nothing and sat back and watched. You brung a cuckoo for Cocoa Puff on the show and knew it was dangerous, and Miss Van told you, and you wouldn't release it anyway. So, Mr. Shut up, sit back and shut up. We don't want to hear it. Hypocrite. That's what you are. He didn't. He ain't gonna don't get no BBL. I don't think I got no BBL. I really think if he got a BBL, it fell. His BBL fell. His BBL fell. I'm telling y'all now, his BBL has done failed. If he got one, I don't think he got no BBL. I need to see a ticket because I believe is another family's somewhere. But somebody, see, I tell you, I read every comment. If I got a lot of comments, I read half that day, and I read half another day. If I'm laying in the bed, or if I'm waiting on my butter to mix, I sit down and read it. Somebody in my comments said that. Did they say that what some African people do? They'll come over here and work, and then they'll go back for a month and come with their other family for a month. But I'm telling you, and y'all think the the secret that they holding on is 100% about Marsau? It's about both of them. Tisha is not innocent. Who child she is? Wanda. She ain't innocent. Mel done told Tisha the truth. Tisha don't want to listen because Tisha got trash in her she got trash in her trash bin as well. Y'all think Tisha is innocent? Is not. This is why Kika said if she tell her it would destroy her family. And she was good to tell, but they don't want her to tell. That's why I told Wanda, keep on. Kika ain't got to tell. I'm going to tell. I don't want to break up nobody's family. I don't want to do any of that. This is why I would not put it out. It's going to have to come out from their family. I said, I don't want to do that. I said, because then after the smoke died down, they were like, well, Auntie, you told her, you shouldn't have said it. And if you said, nope. But if they keep on, I'm going to release it. You can only destroy your own family. These people got some deep secrets. Woo! Tisha got about 16 different names. I don't know who I'm looking at sometimes. Letitia, Keisha, Sarah, Annette, I don't know who I'm looking at sometime. Tawanda, I don't know who I'm looking at sometime. Della says she got a Tisha got lipo 360 and a BBL. Well, her BBL failed too. Well, somebody sent her the memo. He said a lot of stuff. When he got online, he said that 4 kids. He was not joking. He was not joking. And Letitia know the truth. Reason why I'm telling y'all, the reason why Letitia have not said anything, Letitia know she's not in the denial. Letitia got some dirt as well, so she's gonna keep up with that because she got dirt that don't nobody know. Marsau don't know, so she got dirt on herself too. That's why she's keeping quiet. She got her eyes closed because she know that she did dirt too, and everything is not peaches and cream with her. Everybody think it is. Everybody, I keep telling y'all, it's 2 roads. Y'all on the wrong road. A lot of people's on the wrong road. They're looking at Marsau, but you got to turn around and look at Tisha, what she is hiding. Somebody sent me a DM say, Wanda doing damage control. Why? It's already damaged. Did y'all remember when Montel was on Nightcap and he said that I don't know how much nah, that ain't it. That's not it. I don't know how much Tisha can handle. I told y'all, everybody looking in the wrong direction. Everybody looking for the child in Huntsville, Alabama. That child is not in Alabama. I ain't never talk. It's too early in the morning for that. Nah. I'm just gonna tell y'all this. I tell anybody, wrong road. Wrong road. I tell everybody I like Stormy, but she at the wrong road. It's gonna be mess with that. It's just gonna be a hot mess. Why y'all think it was more than that contract that what's her name? The one for DC. What is her name? I can't think of her name. Somebody put her name in the comment. I can't think of her name. Y'all acting up in the chat. Okay, Monique. Thank you. Thank you so much. Daily chat. Thank you. Chit chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Her and her is more than that contract. It's some sneaky stuff that they do that Carla wants them to do. They refuse to do it. And Monique is smart for that little bit of money. I wouldn't do it either for that little bit of money. You making somebody else's pocket fat, and you doing all the work, and your relationship is the one being destroyed. But this person getting off like a fat cat, making all the money, and you're making not even bits. I could say kibbles and bits. You're not even making kibbles and bits. You're not even making bits. You're making really small kibbles. Monte done said it. He said that if you do your math, if he took Melody 17 and he got 17 a piece, if they got 17 a piece, that's no money. When Bravo over here, they making millions. They start off with millions. They extra get paid good. The friend of the show get paid good. The mothers of the show get paid good. It's just a mess. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It's just a hot mess. Is a mess. Like I told everybody, I said I'm trying to switch my channel to another direction for women's, and because a lot of Black women just don't know their worth, and we got another generation to come up. And the signs of a narcissist. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. The night supposed to be the depression and anxiety night, but I'm gonna mix all them up together. The signs to tell, because some of us might be with a narcissist now. Some of us might be getting ready to marry a narcissist, and so you would know what you really get into. And you have to make a decision for yourself. But this mess right here, so I like this one because I can drop the link. On the other one, I can't drop the link. When I do the live from my car, I can't drop the link. I know some people that is early. Nobody want to talk. Anybody want to say something about the clip? But what y'all think about Montel? I told y'all this man bipolar. What I think about Montel trying to help out Mel? What do y'all think about Kimmy having Mel back? I think one thing about Kimmy gonna tell the truth. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. And I really think Tisha got mad because she always want Kimmy to lie for her. And Kimmy like, I ain't lying for you. You don't back me up. And she didn't back Kimmy up. When they was telling Kimmy was a side chick, Tisha said nothing. Tisha went so far, she sat down with the ex-wife and talked about, who did she talk about? She talked about Kimmy. And told the ex-wife, I believe y'all could have got back together, but Kimmy stepped in. And then you want Kimmy to have your back. Miss B, she showed this time. I thought, I know I had Miss B up here. Oh, just go by so fast. I wanted to, let me try to, I wanted to catch Miss B comment. Yep, she is. I said the same thing. She is tired of the foolishness. Y'all, please push like. It's free. Push like. I appreciate it. Like I told y'all the other day, y'all gonna see a different Kimmy. Kimmy gonna start calling a spade a spade. She don't care if you are family. She's not going next season. She's not gonna ride the boat. She's gonna let them sink on the boat by themselves, but she's gonna be truthful about everything. And some people will sit back and say, I rode for you. I made a pure A out myself. I look so stupid on TV. Toting news back to y'all, and y'all go blow it up, and people on me. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it next season. I bet they did too, and Kimmy didn't care. It was a rah-rah. I heard it was a rah-rah at the place at the reunion. But y'all know how production does. What they showing us now, you're not gonna get on the reunion. They're gonna cut a lot of stuff off. So I'm just letting y'all know now. I'm just letting you know now. Enjoy the clips while you can, because everything they showing is not gonna be up there. So y'all really gonna be disappointed. You know how they do. They'll say something gonna be up there, and you look at it and you don't see it. You be like, they said this is gonna be up here, up there. They said, man, we're gonna be up here. They do it so you can get you to look. What y'all think about? I think it's a mess. What y'all think about it? I mean, I know y'all got to think of something, but what I'm saying this is that it's a lot. It is a lot, and Tisha ain't gonna never. She's not gonna never stop it. You heard she said. Martell said he sent her the picture. He sent her the information. He sent her everything. She still don't believe it. She don't believe it at all. She don't believe nothing this man said. She don't believe nobody. I told y'all, if you got to take her to where he in the bed with the lady, and they got to be in the motion in the ocean. And if they're not, she not gonna believe it. When you got something to hide yourself, you're gonna say, well, I done did this, and it ain't about her cheating. I done did this. I kept this from this man so many years. I tricked him so many years, and he's just cheating a little bit. It's your self-esteem. I told her she need to go to the Wizard of Oz and get some self-esteem. That's what she need to do. Because a person can take that much, and you got everybody telling you, people showing you, people sending you pictures, people sending you text message. You say you don't believe it. God got to show you himself. God done sent you a boat. He done sent you the letter in a jug. He done sent you an eagle, dropped it on your head. He done sent you marbles. You still don't believe it. What more you didn't, baby? You didn't get the memo. You done missed the boat. It is what it is. You like it, I love it. I don't think nobody is that dumb. See all the signs, see all the pictures that this man is cheating or allegedly have another family. I don't care what nobody say, it's another family. I'm going to start digging in Africa and see what people know in Africa. I know people be in my chat is from Africa. I need y'all. I sure do. I need y'all. Maybe my next trip need to be to Africa. I walk around and start showing his picture. And they'll say, go over that's this way. That's his wife over here in this house. She not that blind. I keep telling y'all, and that's why I said I need to start it tonight. You've ever seen some people rather have a piece of man than a no man at all. Because all of a sudden you come back from Africa, you want to hug, you want to kiss. In a connection, y'all done seen the video this summer when they would took a vacation somewhere and Marsau grabbed Tisha's hand, want to dance with her, and she just snatched her hand from him and she looked at him. They did a little thing at Black. And he was like trying to sing to her, and she looked at him and said, "Stop, stop." What woman would do that to her husband? Women would love that. Me too. But you know the funny thing about it? The girl told me I tried to break her marriage up, and I was lying. I was told the girl, I said, your husband was at the club. This was years ago when I used to go out. I said, your husband at the club on my sister, trying to date my sister. He was hugging my sister, rubbing my sister. I said, that's my friend husband. I told my sister, she said, this man married? I said, yeah. He told me to mind my business. His wife knows he was out. We worked together, and I told her. She told me I was trying to make her, I was trying to break her marriage up. I showed her the text he sent my sister. I showed her the number. She said I was trying to make her marriage up. I said, okay. She didn't speak to me. Month later, it wasn't my sister. She said I caught my husband cheating. I just kept on going. I said, girl, that's your business. And I kept on going because I told you and you didn't listen at first. So it is what it is. Sometimes you could tell somebody and they're not going to believe it. But what I did was told her and left it. When she came back to me, you didn't talk to me for a whole month. You were mad at me. You told people on the job that I was trying to break your marriage up. People looking at me crazy. And after that, everybody said, you was right. You was right. Do you know they're going to get divorced? She called him cheating. I said, I don't care. Ain't none of my business. I told her a month ago. She wouldn't have had that bad heartache if she would have listened. Oh, well. Good morning. One thing about me, I tell you and I leave it. Ain't nothing I could do about it. If somebody tell you, but this, maybe Tisha should have stand by the blast when they were blasting that mountain up. Maybe if they would have blasted and it would explode like it's supposed to, one of the rocks would have hit in her head and brought her back to her senses. But it didn't. You can't get this dumb. That's why people be saying, I don't think they are in her and Slaw in the same boat. They're all both of them as slow as they're slow. I don't believe nobody that's slow. Y'all can't tell me somebody is that slow. I don't believe it. I don't believe that she is that slow. I don't believe she that slow. Yep, you're right about that. But how many times that horse been to the fountain of the water and she still won't drink it? So she just gonna be thirsty then. She just gonna be really thirsty. Do anybody really believe that she's gonna get it? I'm telling y'all, somebody was right. Mimi was Tisha Ariane because Mimi gave me a headache. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to block Mimi. She gave me a headache. I had to block her because nobody could be that stupid with Letitia and Ariane, and I knew who it was because she kept on saying when she said send the children with a flashlight and some candles to the daddy house. I said this got to be dumb ass Tisha when she said that. I couldn't believe she said that. I got a headache. I had to block her. She got on my nerves so bad. And I even went and did another. But still, I don't care. Everybody different. I don't want nobody that's going to cheat on me. I don't want nobody that don't want me. When a man cheat on you, he don't want you. I don't care what nobody say. Because if I want my husband, I would never look at another man because that's who I want. If I want another man, I would have stayed single. And people don't understand. If you're not ready to get married, stay single. I told y'all a long time ago, Wanda said out her mouth, Marsau said out his mouth. When people said it, I made him marry her. Sure did. You got her pregnant, you're gonna marry her. Wrong road. Wrong road. That was the wrong road. And Marsau said it. Read between the lines, y'all. If Tisha was not pregnant, I wouldn't have never married her. Tisha said the same thing. Tisha said her plan was not getting married and have no kids. Y'all keep up. Better listen. So, like I said, it was convenient marriage. Somebody when I did a video on them tomorrow, it's not a convenient marriage. All marriage have problems like that. You sound stupid because I'm not gonna have no man go to Africa for a whole month and I can't contact you. Suppose the kids get sick. That's stupid. I guarantee when you get back, the whole house would be moved. You wouldn't have found it. You was in Africa by yourself. Find a house by yourself. There's some things a woman should not tolerate it when you in a marriage. Is a 50-50. It's not no 100 by yourself. I don't understand that one. I'm really behind. I just couldn't. I don't understand. You making donuts pretty brown. Make me some. I want some sugar-free donuts. I just like. Let me put this up. I'm glad. I'm praying that all the women find the strength inside of them. That's why I said I was a housewife. And like I told Mimi, I said, I hope you're not no housewife. I said, because you gonna get it double. Because if I was not a housewife, I would have left a long time ago. But I had to stay for 18 years until I waited till my baby got 18. I'm gonna tell that story tonight. I'm gonna say that for tonight. I tell everybody, never be a housewife. Get you a little teeny job while if you got kids in school, while they're in school, get your part-time job and make sure you have a stash. So when it's time to go, it's time to go. You always have a joint account and you always have another account. Always. You got a husband-wife account and you have your self account. Because trust me, the husband ain't telling you he got two accounts. He got one account with you. He got to have an account of his own on the side. Trust me. So, Nicole, you know what I'm talking about. You about it, huh? That's how I am now. F and F. Living my best life. Living my best life. I, y'all, once I came out that depression and came out that feeling sorry for myself, it took a couple of years. I went to the DR. I took me a cruise, never had a cruise. I went to the Bahamas. I went to Jamaica. I went to Las Vegas. I went all over the place. I traveled. Once my baby finished high school, went to college. I did all of that. I made a promise to myself, and I'm going to Paris. Surely is getting ready to go. I'm going to Paris. Yes. I said to myself, I said, I'm going to travel. I said, I'm going to start doing things for myself because I found myself. I'm telling you, you look in the mirror, you don't know who you are. And I believe this is Tisha right now. Tisha don't know who she is. She don't know who she is because I'm telling y'all, all that stress on her. I look at other Tisha pictures on the other show and the other pictures she did in her last reunion picture. Tisha looked like a total different person. Tisha ain't never had that weight on her. Tisha that having not never looked 2 years older than what she does now. It's stress. It is so much stress. She know this man cheat. She know this man probably have another family. But in her, she is all stress wearing her down. And they got these lawsuits on them. She got all these loans in her name. She got all these alias name. She don't even know who her own ass is. We don't know. Yeah. Because that's what's me. That was me. When you come out denial and from that woed out depression and all that baggage, you get the strength and you build yourself back up. People would know who you are. When I got myself together and I had went on ahead, I said I'm gonna get all this weight off of me because tell the truth, I put on weight before this man wouldn't touch me. I kept on eating. I had a box of ice cream. I would eat that box of ice cream. The Nutty Buddies. I would buy the big box, the dumpstick Nutty Buddy. And I would eat them behind each other because I didn't want this man to touch me. I was so depressed. I was miserable in my marriage. I was in denial. I said, well, maybe they were like, your husband ran there in the car with somebody. I said, no. I said, he at work. I said, he had duty tonight. He wouldn't do this. Okay. And I was like in denial. Then I was like, okay. And I said, why? When you get in denial like that, you feel that you're not worth it. You feel that this is where I'm supposed to be, and then you start eating. That weight get on you, and sometimes hard to get off. But once I let that, once I drop that zero, I turn into a hero. Sure did. You couldn't tell mama nothing. Yay! Nicole, I'm proud of you. Yes. You do too. You got to take care of yourself. Good morning, everybody just come in. But you got to take care of yourself. And I'm going to be back tonight because you know I got to get over there with my girl at. She get to come on in a few. If y'all want to come back and chat tonight, I'm going to do part of my story tonight. And touch somebody's heart. Maybe what I went through, maybe you're going through the same thing I'm going through. And it's Christmas time and it's a new year coming. And we got to get it together. And maybe my story will help somebody else to get where they need to go. You probably just got a divorce, going through a divorce with a narcissist, or with a narcissist now trying to find your way out. Either dating one. I'm going to tell you the signs, and it's up to you if you want to run in that. Okay? But it's like 4 parts to my story. I'm going to do the first part to my story tonight at 8 o'clock. If y'all is welcome to come back and listen, but somebody need to hear it, what I'm going through. I got a lot of emails. I get a lot of DMs. I've been through what you've been through. How did you get out? I got an email the other day. The young lady said that the young man left her and she don't know how to get herself back. He married somebody else. And that's what they do. Narcissists do that. They have you for years and years, and boom, they're going to marry somebody else. But I'm going to help you get back on the road. I'm going to give you the tools. It's up to you to use it. I don't tell nobody to leave their husband. I don't tell nobody to leave their boyfriend. You have to make that decision for yourself. But I guarantee you, after I tell you, because I don't want nobody to spend 18 years like I did, because it's not worth it. They would drain your soul. They would drain who you are. They would drain your identity. Like I said, I was at the doctor office. I didn't know. I looked in the mirror. Doctor office had a big mirror. I looked in the mirror, didn't know who I was. I was like, who is that? After I got myself together, I looked in the mirror. I knew who she was. I started coming to my feature. I started coming back to my face. I started coming back to who I was. I started looking like my old picture. Honey, it wasn't the divorce. It was the narcissist. That's what that was. Yeah, divorce is hard, but when you're dealing with a narcissist, that's very hard. I could have got a divorce and kept it moving, because once you cheat more than one time, it's over. It was the narcissist that I could not get over. It was me going back and forth to court for something petty because the bow red was on wrong or mixed match sock. That's the hard part. Me getting divorced from this sucker was the easy part. It was the narcissist was the hard part. Trust me. And some women's not even trying to get a divorce. Some women's is dating a narcissist and don't know how to, and they think it's love. They think it's love. That ain't no love. But I'm going to support my girl, Carmel. And nobody told you that they love you. Auntie love you. If you haven't placed your order today, please go to my website and place your order. Subscribe. Push that like button. Ring that bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Y'all ladies have a blessed, wonderful day. Please do something for yourself. Sit down, get a coffee. Sit down, get a tea. That's the time for you to think. You had a rough week. If you have kids, you got the kids off to school. Get some time to yourself. If you don't have kids and you've been working all week, get some time to yourself. Get you some me time. And just sit. Get a book. Sit outside. It's nice. It's supposed to be nice today. Sit outside. Take a walk. Do something for yourself, queens. I love y'all. Mwah. Thank you, Mods, for everything you do. If I have any contact creators, thank you for sharing your love today. I don't want to forget that. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all.